Okay, hello everybody. It was whispered into my ear that I needed to do this video to explain how hypnosis works. So I'm going to take just a few minutes here. I don't want something long drug out so that you don't want to listen to it. And just explain what I show people when they come, into my office to, for weight control or smoking or, whatever they decide to use hypnosis for. So if you can see this diagram here, this is the part of your mind we use for hypnosis. This is your conscious mind. This is your subconscious. And down here is your body or your life. Okay? Your conscious mind looks, listens, learns, accepts, rejects. It's the negative self-talk that's always going on in your mind. It's your willpower. It's your ego. It's the voice of your ego. Right here. This part here, your subconscious, is controls all your bodily functions, works towards the most dominant thought. It's a goal-achieving mechanism. And it's also your imagination. Anything you've ever seen, done, heard, experienced, everything's there. It's all there, just waiting to be accessed. And then, of course, whatever that believes is your life. And this part would like to say, oh, I believe this, but you can't argue with the truth. Look around your life and you will see what your subconscious mind believes. Now, when you're hypnotized, just like before the age of 8, this barrier in between the two parts of your mind is suspended, leaving this wide open for suggestion. And because this is a goal-achieving mechanism and it just wants something to do, give it something to do. You can tell it, I'm a non-smoker, I'm a smoker, I'm fat, I'm thin. I have a band on my stomach, so I eat less, whatever you want to tell it. It just wants to make it real. So that is how, when you come in here, I have the conscious mind, busy counting or visualizing quiet scenes or bore it to death or, something, leaving this wide open for suggestion. Now, it has been brought to my attention by one of my friends who's never tried this, hey, I don't like the idea of not being in control. And I just want to say that is a misconception because you create the whole experience in your wonderful imagination. All I do is speak to you. I guide you through it. I guide you through. You create the whole thing in your mind. You create the physical relaxation. So therefore, all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So, are you in control? Yes, you are in control. You can accept or reject anything I tell you. Anything, You can, you can accept or reject. So, all hypnosis, self-hypnosis. And that is how this works. So, you can see the little... So, if you want to change this, your life or your body or your circumstances, then you have to find a way to reprogram this. Now, there's other ways. Hypnosis is the easiest way, but you could do auto-suggestion or self-suggestion, and that's just basically you just keep telling yourself something until eventually you believe it. And it's kind of the same concept. So, I say if you're not willing to change requires change. This is not something you can just try. Oh, I'll try it and see if it works. You have to commit. You have to commit to the process, especially like the virtual gastric band, which you can tell this part of your mind, hey, I've got a band on my stomach, I eat less. It'll believe it. It has no reason to not believe it. So anyways, it's not something you can just try, okay? So if you're going to go to a hypnotist, go with the intention of doing what it is you've set out to do, whether that give up a bad habit, stress and relaxation, tobacco, whatever. You have to be willing to do the work, and you have to be open-minded and willing to accept, not just try. So with that being said, you can see everything here. And then, when you factor the law of attraction in there too, you got a lot going on. This part of your mind can really process a lot of information fast. So, the conscious mind, the ego, the willpower, that is why diets fail. Because you're only using this part of your mind, your willpower, on a diet. With hypnosis, you're using, your subconscious and your conscious mind, both, getting them to accept the same suggestions. Okay? So that is how hypnosis works, and I've kept this about 5 minutes, so I'm proud of myself. So thank you very much for your time, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Onward, upward.